All right. Hi, everyone. So we're here at Ag Progress Days right now, and at our booth here, we are the vector-borne disease team at Penn State Extension. And here we specifically talk a lot about vector-borne diseases. And vector-borne diseases are really any disease that can be caused by a tick, a mosquito, or other kinds of arthropods. So what we have here today are a lot of information about what ticks are, what diseases ticks can cause, and how you can protect yourself from tick-borne diseases. So in Pennsylvania, especially here in central PA, there are a lot of ticks that can affect both humans, dogs, and animals, and other animals. Over here we've got images of some of the most common ticks around here in Pennsylvania. So these are 5 different ticks that you can find in different areas of the state. One of the ticks that is going to be most common, especially here in central PA, is going to be this one right here. So this is the black-legged tick. It is also called a deer tick. This is the only species of tick in Pennsylvania that can transmit the bacteria which causes Lyme disease. So if you've heard of Lyme disease, it is the most common tick-borne disease in the United States, and it is especially common around the states. Right here, these are examples of what these ticks look like in real life. And so as you can see, even if you just compare it to my hand right there, these can be very, very small. They can be very, very tough to find. So that's one of the reasons why it's important where if you're spending time outside in the state, it's important to be aware and keep an eye out for them and know what to do if you do find a tick on you. So if you do find a tick on yourself or on one of your animals, the best thing to do is to just remove it as quickly as you can. So once you find a tick, you're going to grab onto it with a pair of tweezers, like you can see in these images right here with the dog. Grab it as close to the skin as possible and pull straight up. By removing the tick that way, it gives you your best chance of getting the tick out all in one go and helping keep you safe, both you, your animals safe from Lyme and other potential tick-borne diseases. And so with that, it's beautiful weather out here today, and so if you're spending time outside, we hope that you can use all this to help keep yourself safe. And a last little point here with dogs, as you can see with these pieces of fur we've got here, each of these pieces of fur has they're fake, but some fake ticks hidden in it. And so if you have any pets at home, you might be thinking, well, how on earth would I ever find a tick hidden in there? And so if you have pets, the easiest way to find any ticks that are attached is just going to be to pet the fur of your animal. And as you pet, you can feel, oh, that feels like a little bump right there. You can use that to find attached ticks and then pull them out just like we talked about earlier. Yep, over here we just got a little bit more information about how to do tick checks. And then once again, reminder that other animals other than people can be susceptible to ticks and tick-borne diseases, especially dogs and horses. And so with that, that's what we've got here going on at Ag Progress Days. We're going to be here throughout the entire week up until Thursday, so feel free to stop by if you happen to be in the area. Thank you so much.